I'm a little disappointed because I really want to know why didn't anyone ever tell me that I would have such a hard time being a bad bitch. Why ain't nobody tell me? Huh? Y'all should have told me.
Everybody, meet Diella. Diella is a flight attendant, or should I say was a flight attendant for Alaska Airlines, because she decided to take that bad bitch attitude from the streets to her workplace. Let's look at what happened. Guys, I have to turn the music down because of some copyright issues, but what you can see here is Diella being the bad bitch that she is, doing what she knows how to do best, being thirsty for the gram, which got her kicked off of her job. You see what she's doing? This is bad B behavior. This is boss babe behavior. You're just at work pretending like that is your living room. You just do what you know how to do best. And now she's all over the news stations talking about what had happened to her. And of course, she's not going to take accountability for her actions. Instead of that, she's going to play the victim and pretend that I didn't know what I was doing was going to, violate any type of social media policies. I didn't know that I was affecting somebody negatively. I didn't know that I was at the workplace. I thought I was in my living room. I thought I was in my bedroom. I thought I do what everybody does nowadays because I have no personality, no self-esteem. I don't love myself. I'm just a thirsty ass. Whatever. Let her explain.
She's the flight attendant whose twerking cost her dream job.
I didn't think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane before an early morning flight.
I decided to just take advantage of the moment to wake myself up and kind of get myself hyped up for my day.
Bullshit is what I call it. She's lying out of her ass, and I'm going to prove to you why. And I'm going to prove to you how. She's talking about she was trying to get herself hyped up for the day. She was happy. And I wouldn't be me if I wouldn't do my homework for you guys. Let's check out her IG. Because the woman will tell us everything about herself if we look at her IG. Let's check it out. So this is her username is Alpha Nell. Alpha. She got Alpha in her name. That should be everything you need to know. Alpha Nell in her IG name. And she has 21K followers. And as I can see right here, she's doing a whole lot of things to be happy. She's doing a whole lot of things to keep her IG sims happy. She's doing a whole lot of things to get herself hyped up. Look at these pictures. This girl, the bad thing about these girls is the fact that they are all the same. They're all the same. They're getting undressed, they're posing for the camera, but they are boring as hell. Because that's going to be everything you get from them. Their whole world turns or evolves around sexuality, promiscuous. I don't know the word. You know what I mean? They're promiscuous. And they will show you their IG is like a resume. So what you see on there is really what you will get in real life. But these are the same type of women who get upset at us when we say that women need to be led by men. If she would have been led by the right man in that moment, and if she would have actually submitted to what that man is telling her you should not be twerking, maybe she would have still have her job today. I mean, just imagine she would have kids to feed with the income that she would make as a flight attendant. Those kids would have nothing to eat on the table. Right? I mean, am I wrong? And then another thing that pisses me off so much is the fact that these are grown women. These type of women quick to throw into your face and tell you, I'm a grown-ass woman, I'm a boss B, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I mean, and then they turn around and do these type of things. How are you going to be a responsible, full adult functioning in business life, but yet you don't know how to conduct yourself on business while you're on duty? This is not a good look for the airline. This is not a good look for your community. This is not a good look for your future husband. Because IG, and she was I'm not going to say nothing, but she really is not that intelligent because she has put this whole thing on her IG. I mean, women really need to be aware of what they are doing all over social media, but they are focusing on attention and validation and confirmation so much they don't even know what's right from wrong anymore.
She posted the video on TikTok along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" But after the video went viral, she says Alaska Airlines fired her.
What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of her probation.
I don't even know where to start. Because in the beginning of the video, she told us that she was just so happy and that she was so motivated and trying to get ready for her day. Now she's telling us she was so happy that she has came so far. By the way, when you are happy about getting so far in something, you make sure you don't do things to mess all that up. That to begin with. But like I said, they don't know right from wrong. But then she goes ahead and tells us that she was just doing it to end her day. I mean, which one is it? Why don't you just say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it, I wasn't thinking, I was trying to post something entertaining for my followers, I didn't mean to use your property for it. I mean, that would have maybe even have worked things out with her employer. But sitting there crying over it, really not admitting that she did wrong, and really not, taking accountability for what she has done is really not a good look. Because saying sorry for women is like kryptonite to them.
Why did you decide to post the video?
And I was really proud of myself that I came so far. I just didn't think that my video and my post and the way I was dancing would be deemed as inappropriate.
God, here's a reminder for you, sweetheart. Your employer was Alaska Airlines and not OF. But I am sure that OF may offer a position or two, maybe for you and your friend. You never know. But just like I said, if some ladies would think before they speak or even act, so much drama could be avoided and they would not end up in videos such as this one. So really, before you do something, my dear lady, make sure you think about the consequences of your actions. And if some messed up things do happen, do not point the finger at somebody else. Take accountability for your actions. Try to say sorry. You may have to stutter. You may get some rashes before you're actually able to say, I am sorry for my fuck up. I am sorry that I messed up. I am sorry that I didn't even read my contract properly to even know that showing myself like this on your property would be violating your social media policy. And do you want to know something else that a lot of women who do these type of things on the internet don't even realize? Men are getting so sick and tired of this type of behavior. It may have been something new when twerking actually came out, when women started doing it, but we're talking about those real men who really got things going on for themselves, those men that these women are looking for. They're not interested in anybody who is publicly twerking. I don't care how high her degree is. I don't care how good she looks. I don't care how high her following is, what kind of car she drives. A man does not look at a woman who's online twerking as an honorable wife, as somebody that he can just, scoop up and take to a business dinner. They're not. You may be some eye candy, but you're not going to be more than that. You're going to be a whole lot less than that. So ladies, if you see my video, make sure you think before you following these unnecessary, meaningless trends, because the only thing that happens is when you do this type of dance online or any type of other behavior, you are degrading yourself. You may think you are so bad, but really you are not different than any other woman on IG that has given herself a contract as a model. There's not. That is everything I have for you guys for this week so far. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking this video out. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment or two. Let me know whether if you think that she was mistreated or if you think that the airline actually did the best that they could to protect their brand, and what you think about my commentary as well. And make sure you share this video with your friends and family. Stay tuned for more content, but most importantly, stay safe in these streets. Talk to you next time.